Hey, you may have heard that branding your business is not important, or maybe you have heard it's important and you've looked into it and you realize that many branding companies are charging $25,000, $100,000, several $100,000 just for branding. Fortune 500 companies spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on their branding. And the reason why most small businesses are not encouraged to really focus in on their branding in the very beginning is because, one, you need clients, and it's a vicious circle. And as you get clients, you can start branding and realizing who you are as a brand. But what if you could actually brand your business and get your business branded from the very beginning and get a very, very good start for a fraction of the cost that it would cost you to work with a branding company? That's what this video is about. And if you're a coach or consultant, you're definitely going to want to stick around and watch this video. So what I'm going to do with you here in this video is show you just one feature that's built within Hydra AI, and Hydra AI lives within the Hydra Business Suite. So if you have access to the Hydra Business Suite, then you have access to Hydra AI. And if you have access to Hydra AI, you have access to this feature and all of the other features that are listed here. In fact, I can come over here and go to the content modules and scroll through here and let you pause and see all of the different pre-prompted strategies that you can use for your copywriting. Now, this account doesn't have brand website open, and I don't have prompt library open on this account because this is just a basic account. But what I'm going to do on this video is going to show you how to use the brand positioning tool and feature that drives the rest of this app. Between the brand positioning and the products and services, this drives everything else that you do within your app, within the Hydra AI app, to allow you to do all of this copywriting and be consistent in your copywriting and be consistent in your brand. Just to give you a real brief overview of what you're going to get by the end of this video, this is my brand positioning for Hydra Business Suite. All I did was answered a few questions that I'm going to show you how to do on this video, and it wrote out all of this content for my business. It even came up with the color scheme. And to be fair, actually, it came up with a different color scheme, but I already had a color scheme, so I just added mine in here, and I can show you how to do that as well. So it covers the avatar, the pain point of the avatar, the positioning, the solution that the business offers, and then the risk of inaction, call to action, value propositions, and taglines. And you can pause and read through this if you want to, and then the different colors and what they mean. So coming back over here, when you start into your own account in the Hydra Business Suite, and by the way, if you want to get active in Hydra Business Suite, then go to hydrabusinesssuite.com. Read through the site. You can click on any one of these features that interest you. You can go over here to step 1, 2, or 3 and learn more. It'll take you to the next page. And if you want to go ahead and just get started, then click on the Get Started button. You can pay monthly or annually. And by paying annually, then you save 2 months and you don't get charged a setup fee. You click on one of the icons that makes sense for your business. If you don't see your business listed up here on these tiles, but you see it listed down here in these tiles, these are non-clickable, just to give you an idea of what we can do for all these different industries. If that's the case, then just click on the small business icon. Otherwise, if you see your business up here, click on the icon, and it will take you right into the page to go ahead and get started. It tells you the additional features and everything you get here within Hydra Business Suite. Real quick, I do want to share that what makes us stand out more than anything, other than having the AI feature in here, we also have 24/7 live chat support. We've also got a knowledge center and guides here for every single feature in this website, in your CRM, so that you don't have to know and understand the technology. All right, so let's get into the brand positioning guide and show you how simple this is once you have access to Hydra AI. When you first open up your account, you're going to go ahead and come over here to the brand profile, click on this plus sign, and you're literally just going to answer these couple of questions. First off, you have to have a brand name. What's the name of your business? In this case, the name of the business is Prestige Guard Cleaners. So there's basically really technically 6 questions here that need to be answered, but these 4 are the big ones. This first one is important. Who is your target audience? Who specifically do you serve? So you would think that a cleaning business would just serve either residential or commercial or both. Blah, blah, blah. Boring, right? This particular cleaning business specifically serves affluent homeowners whose top concern is security. Then, what's the voice? Just for the fun of it, you can come through here and see these different tones, and if you hover over them, it tells you what that tone is about. But just for the fun of it, I'm going to type in Nanny McPhee. Now, I know Nanny McPhee is a nanny. She's not necessarily a housekeeper, but I like her vocabulary. And let's see if it picks up that same vocabulary within this, and that would be the same tone that we would use for all of our copy for this particular business, because keeping the tone the same is really important, as well as the colors and everything else about the branding of the business. Otherwise, you just confuse your audience. So to answer the rest of these questions, what I did was, and you can copy this, I asked ChatGPT to please answer the following 4 questions for a local residential cleaning business who has been in business for 5 years and exclusively serves affluent homeowners whose top concern is security. And you can read through the rest of this. I'm not going to read through it. Then I listed the questions here, and it literally came up with some very detailed answers to these questions. Now, you do not have to be that detailed in these answers, but the more detailed you are, the better product you're going to get. And look, this is a prompt-free AI sales copywriter. What that means is it's going to do all the heavy lifting for you, but you do have to tell it what to do properly. And again, for this brand positioning, there are certified brand positioners that are certified in branding. They've paid over $30,000 to learn how to do this, and they charge business owner clients anywhere from $10,000 to $25,000 for brand positioning that I'm going to share with you here after answering these 4 questions. So let's just go ahead and copy and paste those in here for time's sake. But you could, for the instance, this one could be, what does your brand do for your audience? Well, what my brand does in this case, if it was a shorter answer, would be we clean the houses of affluent homeowners who are concerned about security. It could be that simple. What do we stand against? It's very important to have something to stand against in your business. In this case, it's your brand firmly against any compromise on security and trustworthiness, and you can read through the rest of that. I'm just going to continue through with this so that I don't have to make this video too awfully long. And I'm going to paste that one in there. And again, you can pause and read through these if you like. But we're going to continue on. We're going to click here to create the narrative. I love these little quotes that come up here while we're waiting. And by the way, the system's not usually this slow. It's because I'm recording at the same time. So here's what the narrative came up with. And this is absolutely brilliant. Look, this is like 90% solution. Macy, it even gives the avatar a name. Macy is a successful entrepreneur living in an upscale neighborhood. She prides herself on her immaculate home and values her privacy above all else. So it's describing who the avatar, who the ideal client is of this business, right? It goes very detailed. Pause and read that. It's very detailed of how this is. The pain point that Macy has, you can read through that. The positioning, right? So this is positioning the business. Prestige Guard Cleaners understands the importance of security and cleanliness for affluent homeowners like Macy. Okay? The elevator pitch or the barbecue pitch or whatever you want to use. Over 70% of homeowners worry about security of their belongings when hiring cleaning services. And listen, they're not just concerned about their belongings, they're also concerned about their privacy when people see certain things in the house. Do they go talk about that? If it's a celebrity house, do they go share that with paparazzi and stuff like that? This is the type of things that these affluent homeowners don't want, that their concerns are. Then we've got the solutions here. And the solution is experience peace of mind. Step 1, schedule a consultation, and then you can read through the rest of that. The call to action, schedule now. We just want them to schedule a consultation. Risk of inaction. Life is too short to worry about security. Anxiety is not fun. Don't let it steal your peace of mind. You deserve better. I love that. That's absolutely brilliant. So let's go ahead and create the propositions and taglines. And here created the propositions and taglines. Prestige Guard Cleaners offers top-tier cleaning with rigorous security assurance, ensuring your home is spotless and secure. And you can read through the rest of these, and these are one little taglines. Spotless home, secured like Fort Knox. Clean home, clear mind, our team's got your back. Love it. So let's create our colors. What color scheme is this going to come up with? I'm curious. Do you know that 90% on Twitter users say they watch video content on Twitter? Yeah, I do. So here's the color scheme that it randomly came up with. And it's not really random. There's some thought process behind this because of branding, because of the prompts that are built in behind the scenes that you don't see, right? So this particular color of black is steady. We've got reliable, and we've got vigilant. And it further describes what each of these colors are down here. Now, if you happen to have your own color scheme and you like that color scheme, and by the way, it comes up with 6 different colors, you choose 2 to 3. I suggest no more than 3, but if you only need 2, then go ahead and make one of the other colors the same and just make that the primary color. We'll make these the primary color, but if you already have your own color on top of that and you want to add your own color that you already like, all you got to do is click on one of these and add the hex code right here, and it'll change that color. Or you can change the color in here if you see it. But if you have a specific brand color that you know you already like, if you take it and you put it in here, it's going to translate it for you, and it's going to tell you what that color means to your avatar. What does it mean to your audience based on neuro-linguistic programming and all that other stuff that goes behind the color schemes and how people translate that. So once we're done with this, we go ahead and save it. And it comes up with our brand positioning. It has the elevator pitch here. Over 70% of homeowners worry about the security of their belongings. We already read through that. It's got the color scheme. It's got the customer avatar, what their pain point is, what the positioning is of the company, the solution that the avatar is looking for, the call to action we want them to take, and the risk of inaction that we can use in our marketing as we come over here and build out our websites, our squeeze pages, our landing pages. Come through here and create any ad copy. It's going to feed off of this, and it's going to feed off of the products and services, which was described in another video. You'll see that in a tag at the end of this video. If you want to come in here and write a sales page copy, then it'll feed off of this and the products and services. You have any video sales letter you want to create, you use it over. All of this will feed into the rest of these services over here. You've got your brand down here, and then if you want to share this with your team, you can just go ahead and export a PDF, and it puts it into a nice PDF that you can share with your team, and you can keep this. If you're going to go hire a VA to do any of your branding or do any of your videos and stuff like that, and they need your hex codes, they're going to do any images, anything, they can use your same exact color so you're consistent across the board for all of your stationery, your websites, your marketing, your business cards, anything. It's all there for you. And look, you saw how long I've been dialoguing, but this is how long it takes to do the brand positioning. And for you business coaches and consultants out there that have that have clients that are business owners, and you want them to have a strong, powerful brand, you can sell this alone. This right here by itself is extremely valuable to your business owners, and it's extremely powerful and beneficial to you because you're able to get this done in a much quicker time. And you can change anything in here too, by the way. If I want to come over here and edit this, and there's parts in here that I don't really like that much or it doesn't really resonate with me, then you can change it in here. Again, this is a 90% solution, as opposed to ChatGPT by itself is only about a 70-75% solution, because this is more, the prompts that are built in here are specific to business owners. It's specific to business owner branding. Whereas in ChatGPT, it's very general and generic unless you give it a very strong prompt that are already built in here. You can change a few things in here if you want, and then when you change it and you click save, then it's going to update over here on this page, and then you'll have to download a new PDF. So that's it. That's the brand positioning guide, and that's how easy it is to use. Now, if you want to know more about Hydra AI, go ahead and click on the card that's on this video. If you want to learn more about Hydra Business Suite, then click on the video that's on the card that's on this video and go learn more about Hydra Business Suite. We look forward to serving you. If you are a business coach or consultant, your business owners can have an account in here. You can actually help manage their account and help them make sense of all of this stuff, and you do not have to know and understand the technology. Our team gets you set up, and our team gets your business owners all set up, and we provide 24/7 live chat support for you and your business owner clients, relieving a lot of stress and chaos off of your shoulders and your business owner's shoulders, and that's what you're able to sell to them. I hope this has been beneficial to you. If it has, please leave us a like, comment down below, and share this video with anybody else who you think might need to see this. Talk to you soon.